Good morning, or is it just afternoon by now actually? I thought I'd come here nice and early today, or earlier than usual anyway. I will be going on holiday a week today for a fortnight, so the readings may be spasmodic because I'm not too sure about the stability of the internet. And if I'm away, I shall be back to reading on the 23rd of September, so I'm going on the 7th. So today we've been guided to choose from the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. The artwork is by Katie Louise and it's being produced by Hay House. So today we have 3 cards, as usual. The first one today is Let It Rain, allowing what is, inevitability and trust. So this card has come with a very strong message that allow the tears to fall, allow the rain to cleanse you, allow to unfold what is naturally occurring. Detach yourself from the emotion and become the observer of what is taking place. It is all part of divine timing. You are where you need to be at every single second. All the choices that we make, all the decisions that we make are all pre-planned. Even if we change our mind, that too is pre-planned. So whatever is unfolding for you, be assured it is for your highest good. Is either to shift you energetically, to enlighten and uplift you spiritually, to support you physically, and to allow the shedding of the density that still remains. So you're asked to trust. You're asked to trust yourself, trust your soul, and trust in divine guidance. Because whatever is unfolding has some beauty on the other side. Through every storm, there is always a rainbow. The sun will eventually come out. It can be difficult walking through storms, but you are encouraged to raise your vibration and raise above, and look down on the storm and understand from a higher perspective, what is it trying to teach you? What is it trying to move you away from or closer to? What has led to this intrinsic point? What decisions, what actions, what inaction has got you to where you are today? Because where you are is a massive soul lesson. And going through this physical and spiritual transformation will make you wiser, will make you stronger. And although it's physically uncomfortable at the moment, you need to detach from that emotion and just allow it to unfold and flow as it will do. Allow the rain to wash away anything that is burdening you. Let it be transmuted. Give it to source. Let it go. Just rethink what you're doing, how you're thinking. Rethink your beliefs. Don't regret where you are, because where you are is where your soul needs you to be. But just be assured that when you have found the lesson, when you have understand and transmuted what it was needing to be told, then you will move forward. And you'll move forward with grace, with peace, with light, and with a new illumination. Just rest. Just allow the water to flow through you. Allow it to cleanse and to bathe you, to uplift and support you. You are here on a beautiful journey. This is part of it. So just relax and just let it be. And eventually the clouds will part, the rain will stop, you'll see the rainbow, and the sun again will shine. But it's some deep work that you need to do internally. You need to understand, you need to release, you need to relax, and you need to find what your soul wants you to know. The second card today was I haven't got numbers on these cards, sorry. It's Water Codes, Ancient Wisdom, the intelligence is within you. So this card comes today as affirmations of your expansion, your illumination. That codes are kept in all different things, in the sun, in the atmosphere, in symbols, in water. Water can be coded. We are 85-90% water, and water is an emotion, and it runs through us, and it can be coded. If you've ever got a glass, you've held a glass, you've thanked it for being here, you thank it for the cleansing and nourishment it's going to give you, and then drank it, it will taste different. If you put crystals in glass and then you drink the water, it's been programmed by the vibrancy and the emission of the energy of the crystals. Water is very malleable, although it's a liquid, so it can run through your fingers, but also it's a solid, and you can make it into snowballs and have a fight. It's very versatile, and that's what we are as light beings. We are versatile, and we use the energies around us to improve and uplift us spiritually. So Water Codes has come forward to remind you that within the bedrock, within your inner vortex, within the availability of source, with those codes that are coming in, be they from rain, from sun, from snow, from wind, from intuition, from sound, there are codes coming in that trigger ancient memories. They trigger ancient awakenings within you, because it is all within inside, but it takes something to actually activate it. We can activate a lot, but something external to us can be activated by codes from somebody else or by the elements that we're exposed to. So just let that wisdom come through. Let that intelligence birth within you. Seek that guidance. Wait and be open to what is coming, because that ancient wisdom is needed. You are the facilitator to bring that to the collective. You have to awaken it, you have to assimilate it, you have to understand it, and then you teach it. It will not be for everybody, but those who are in alignment with you need to hear your message. So completely sit, allow, open, and receive. When you do that, you will be lifted and supported on a higher level. There is some deep work going on at the moment, and this work is very sacred. There's the cleansing of the old, there's the infusion of the new, and things are shifting on a magnitudinal level. So this ancient wisdom is ready to be rebirthed. And if you are the person that is to bring that wisdom to the collective, then I honour you, because you are a sacred vessel. And this wisdom needs to be spoken, needs to be sung, it needs to be written, and it needs to be voiced. It has to have a voice. It has to have some resonance. And with that resonance, it'll be carried forward. But first you must integrate it within yourself. Once it's integrated and you're aligned and you're assimilated with that wisdom, then you can bring it forth and it will sing as your soul sings these new callings. And the last card today is King Tide. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. So King Tide comes to us today to just advise that we are all well. There is a huge influx of energy. There is a huge awakening and awareness of where we are, of what has been withheld from us, as where we have been misguided or misunderstood. But King Tide is saying the tide is changing. Things are being revealed, things are being uncovered, things are coming full cycle, and that awareness, that beauty, that prosperity, that light is coming forth very fast. It is within touching distance. Open your heart, open your mind, align all of your energy chakras and be ready to receive that which is yours, because it has been withheld from you for many millennia, and it is rushing forward to greet you. It's rushing forward to encapsulate you and uplift you in so many beautiful ways. Keep your faith, keep your strength, trust in the outcome. And King Tide says, you are receiving something beautiful. You are receiving the fullness of life. Just energetically align with what you want. Energetically call in what it is that you desire. Open your heart, open your mind, open your soul, and give thanks and gratitude for what is coming, because it is a land of plenty. As we evolve, as we transmute, as we elevate, there is prosperity for all, of every creed, absolutely everybody. So you just have to align with that vibration, with that energy, and clear anything that is lower than that. Keep your vibration up, dance, sing, just have a happy atmosphere, a happy outlook. Keep a tidy house, keep a tidy mind, and things will flow to you. Commune with people, work in groups or work individually, but whatever is coming is to be shared, not to be harboured, not to be coveted, but it's to be shared. And the more that it is shared, the more that it will abundantly flow to you, because there will be no lack, and it'll come from many different directions, and you will feel eternally blessed. So those are our cards for today. I have a few cards from the Tony Carmine Salarino. 1, 2, 3, 5. Actually, I think those are the ones from yesterday. Let's pick the first couple off the top. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, maybe those actually are the ones from yesterday. Let's try again. Right, so the first one is Eternal Flame. And if I read these yesterday, I do apologise now. So somewhere in the great expanse of atoms is the child you once were. Somewhere in this amazing creation dances every moment ever lived or yet to be. Each moment comes from a galaxy eons away, but ever so close, because it's here. I have come to tell you that you are eternally loved. Be present. Dwelling on the past or future keeps us from experiencing the infinite creativity of now. When you make a conscious choice to be fully present in each moment, you open yourself to the endless possibilities of the universe. The magic works its way into your life. Soul expression. Be courageous, express yourself freely without censorship, and you will discover that you are far more than you have ever imagined. Let go of fear and doubt, and by reminding yourself that you are a child of the universe and all that creation is one world, one heart, one soul. Soul perspective. Perhaps it's time to lighten up and stop taking things so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home. The eternal light of love from which all creation flows. Live to the fullest, enjoy and cherish each moment. A sacred partnership. You are blessed and your life is soon to be enriched on many levels through meetings of like-minded folks and soul groups. This is a special time where a partnership of some kind blossoms and expands to become more than its collective parts. So, then the last one, the way ahead is clear. Now is a favourable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you and new partnerships are forged as much progress is made on the heartfelt aspirations you begin to manifest into your world. So from Poppy and I today, who's sitting quietly by the window, it's a change, I wish you well. There is something here for you, whether it be energetically, physically, emotionally, or just vibrationally. You will take something away, consciously or unconsciously, it will be. It'll attach to your subconscious, not be kept there until you're ready to receive it in its fullness. Or it's added to by somebody else's message and it's triggered within you a new growth. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are, whenever this message finds you, I hope it finds you well. I'm sending you love and sending you blessings. I'm sending you peace, tranquility, prosperity and joy. So from my heart to your heart. Namaste.